The Arca Motel is the biggest renovation we've ever done. Oh, look at that. She's a beaut.
Definitely a diamond in the rough.
Chelsea, Katie, Kristen, and Ryan bought this property together. They're not doing this just for fun. They're doing this as a business investment. But they've never done anything like this before. So we have how many rooms?
We have 23 rentable units.
And we want it functioning in 90 days.
90 days.
I think it can be done.
You're cute. Gotta put gloves on.
Oh my gosh, this is gross. Ooh.
Oh!
Go, 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 go!
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God! They have an $890,000 total budget.
They are all taking a big risk. They are making a big investment in this property.
We've invested about everything we have.
We have had so many issues.
We got problems, man.
Oh my gosh.
So it could be a lot of money. Like you could have to dig this whole thing up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's just gonna be a really crazy 90 days.
It is. It's gonna be a lot. Kind of excited. An old lodge.
Well, it's not a lodge, it's a motel.
How much work does it need?
A lot. Today, we're meeting our friend Ryan, her wife Kristen, and their two business partners who have just bought a mid-century 1960s motel. And the lake, look at that view. It's beautiful. It's a great location. It's
I
right
didn't even
here.
know it was here. We've been coming out here for, what, 20 years? And I had no idea it was here.
I didn't either. Oh, yeah, they need a better sign.
Ooh, is that it?
Oh, look at that. She's a beaut.
It's definitely a diamond in the rough. Hey, guys.
Fish, hi.
Hi.
Wow, guys, this is
Exciting.
something. Chelsea, Katie, Kristen, and Ryan bought this property together. They're gonna run it together. They're excited about it, but they've never done anything like this before. Look at the view.
I know, it's
Yeah.
$1 million view. My dad and I spent some time fishing on Beaver Lake when I was a kid, and so this lake has some great memories for me. Beaver Lake is one of the most beautiful lakes in the state of Arkansas. There's an amazing amount of opportunity here, and we are so excited to be a part of creating another cool place to go.
This is such a hot spot in Northwest Arkansas, and so it's a dream come true.
5 years ago, I started a commercial flooring and painting company. I worked with Dave and Jenny on the Mercantile. We did all the custom mosaic floors in the Mercantile for them. But this is our very first commercial real estate deal. So we've all given about everything we have to it. We've even had to rely on some family members to make it happen. And we're going all in with this.
Super curious, what made you decide to buy this?
I don't know what it was, but when I drove by it 2.5 years ago, I just thought,
Oh, wow, so it's been...
wow. Yeah, I've been calling the owner for 2.5 years trying to buy it.
Wow.
And he finally gave in, but I just thought, wow, the potential is just unbelievable.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I think we all just have big dreams, and you know, we
Great.
wanted to own properties. We wanted to have, you know, a way to invest in our community, and this just feels like the perfect marriage of those two things.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ryan pitched it to us, and we absolutely fell in love with the idea. We were like, we have to do it. And then 2 years later, we're here, yeah. Ryan is an entrepreneur at heart, if you meet her, and she was just like, guys, I have this crazy idea.
We've been looking for an investment property for a while. I don't know, we've always had this dream of doing like a large renovation project. And when we came across this property, we just felt like it was absolutely the one. Me and Kristen go way back to 2012. We met when we were both living in Oklahoma City. We went to college together. Kristen has been such an incredible friend to me.
I moved here, and then they moved here a couple of years later, so they met Ryan through me.
So that's kind of why we decided to partner with Kristen and Ryan, just because we go way back.
We've been coming to Beaver Lake for 20 years, and we had no idea this
I
was
had
here.
no idea.
The amount of people that tell us that, it's crazy.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it definitely is a problem.
And we definitely thought when we were driving in, we need new signage.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
So,
Our new name is going to be Arca Motel.
And it's
That's cool.
ARKA for Arkansas, just short for Arkansas.
Oh, I love
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
So we have how many rooms?
We have 23 rentable units. There's a lobby, a lounge, and an office. Then we have a pool and a fire pit area, and all of that needs to be renovated.
Love it, okay.
And we want it functioning in 90 days.
I mean, there's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot.
We have about 3 months worth of reserves to make our loan payments, and after that, it comes from our personal savings.
90 days, babe. Think about the welcome in.
Welcome In is a vacation rental that we renovated top to bottom.
We had a year. It took us a year, and we had 3 bedrooms. Does it seem unrealistic to anyone but me?
So maybe 90 days is a little bit ambitious for the whole thing, but I think it can be done.
You're cute. How much are we budgeting for this?
We have an $890,000 renovation budget.
Oh, wow. Okay. But I
Great.
mean, we have a lot to do.
We have a lot
so
to do.
It sounds like a lot, but that's going to go quickly, I think.
Yeah.
Just looking at it right now, I'm literally seeing, I think, 4 different roofs.
Yep.
Yes.
Those will all become one.
You want
Okay.
that to be consistent.
New
Yes,
roof.
yes.
Over here, you have these stone planters.
Yes.
What about the stone?
I think we like the stone.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
And keep it mid-century. I love that.
We really love the mid-century modern feel.
And what about colors? Do you have color scheme?
Maybe some greens
A new main color, a new door accent color.
and bigger numbers on the doors.
Yeah.
We'd like to do something a little bit different up here. There's a 2-bedroom apartment inside there that has access to this balcony. We don't know if we're going to be able to fit the 2-bedroom apartment in the budget.
Okay.
It's going to be like a jackpot if we can get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
nice. Okay.
Okay, so the plan outside is to update the roof. We'll keep the stone, freshen it up, add new lighting, paint the doors, new numbers on the doors, and then paint the whole building.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, we'll update the signage here and at the roadside.
Doesn't sound like much.
No, it's nothing. That's easy.
You guys want to do the lobby?
Yeah.
Yes,
do it.
Let's do.
Oh, wow. This is throwback.
Very lodgy.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
you know much about the history, or do we need to dig into
We
that? I
don't
feel like
know
it's
a whole
really
lot
cool.
about the history.
Yeah.
There's been, I think, 3 owners, but we really don't know a whole
Yeah.
lot about the history.
I think it was built in 1964.
Okay.
Yeah.
My friend Kim grew up in Rogers, so I'll see if she has the scoop. It'd be really cool to find out more. So what about in here?
We want to have a very seamless check-in. We want to automate as much as possible.
Get their code, go to their door, go into their room.
Okay.
So do you need a lobby anymore?
No.
Yeah, so what will this
Don't.
be?
So we kind of envision this as more of just a lounge area. So
Well, yeah, you have a fireplace.
Yeah.
This is cool. Update the fireplace?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
for
so.
Heck yeah.
So you want to take everything out and start over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of envision maybe this room that has doors that close could be like a merch shop, you know, with some hats and shirts and
Okay.
Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, we can make this a little shop. I love that. Okay, so then the plan for this whole space is to make it a lounge for the guests to use, right? So we'll keep the fireplace, update it, update the flooring, cool furniture in here, just make this a space where people can come and
Yeah.
relax at the end of the day.
Great space.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then update this merch room so that it's a nice, beautiful place for people to come and shop and buy merchandise.
Yeah.
perfect.
So are we
what's
going
next?
upstairs? I kind of want to see upstairs.
There's an upstairs.
2-bedroom
do it.
apartment.
All right,
Okay.
we're following you.
The previous owner was living here, but he'll be out in a week.
Wow, but look at
Okay.
the view
Oh,
out there.
wow.
It's amazing.
But you're wanting to make it a space where people can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with that view and that balcony, I mean, it really is, it's on our wish list. It's not in our
This is
renovation budget,
amazing.
but we
It's
hope to get
nice.
to it.
It is the biggest unit though. It has 2 bedrooms, a bath,
Wow.
the full kitchen, living room. So it would be
Yeah.
the best one for a large family.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
amazing. Okay, maybe we can find money down the line, but you definitely want to go ahead and update the balcony. So would we keep this wall then, or would you
I
want to
like
do
that.
railing all the way around?
I think we want to keep the wall and maybe wrap
privacy?
it in maybe like a wood look or something.
Yeah.
I don't know,
That'd be
maybe
cool.
bring it up that side right there just to kind of bring in the outdoors again with
I
our
like that,
colors.
yeah. I
I
But,
think we'll probably get rid of the hot tub.
yes, ready.
It's not to code. The plug for it is not commercial, so it has to go.
Well, this is a big space, though. We could, I mean, you could do you can have a sitting area and a table.
Yeah.
Okay, so out here, update the flooring, update the railing,
Yeah.
maybe add some wood accents, or we'll have the new roof, get rid of the hot tub, create a little sitting area, create an outdoor dining space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
love
is
it.
amazing.
Okay, now we have to talk about the rooms.
Yeah,
Really
let's
the
do
meat and
it.
Potatoes of it.
Let's do it. All right. All right.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
certain odor to it. A little bit.
The rooms are gonna remain the same footprint, right?
Yeah.
So no walls to take down. It's kind of a little kitchenette.
Yeah.
And update it, obviously.
Yeah, maybe some open shelves, new
Yeah.
backsplash. get
What
rid
kind
of
of
the hot plate.
appliances?
We just a mini fridge, a microwave, and a coffee maker.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
easy.
I like that.
Okay. Okay, so bathroom, we're just keeping the same layout, just updating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then each room will have a color scheme, right?
Yeah.
So we're thinking green, blue, and terracotta.
Yeah.
Just repeated.
Yeah.
Yep. We really want just like 2 different layouts, just so
Okay.
that booking and sort of the puzzle of all of that can be really
Yes.
simple.
I love that. This is basically 23 houses. It's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
A lot of tile, a lot of sofas, a lot of furniture, a lot of beds, a lot of tables, a lot of chairs.
A lot of stuff.
And it's gonna take some time to get that much furniture and material for the interior delivered. So we can focus on the exterior while we wait for everything.
And then to the pool.
Oh my gosh. Well, first things first, we just have to clean this pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drain it and clean it. And then probably resurface out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what about this deck? It's not safe, yeah. So
Yeah, it's got to go.
So we need to update the deck, clean the pool, resurface the outer pool area, make this a really cool hangout area. I love it. I think what we need to do is work on the rooms, of course, but we also need to really focus on the exterior while we're waiting on all the furniture and materials to arrive for the interior.
We drive up to a place and you see this, we're driving off.
Yeah.
I think if we can get the outside done and have a cohesive feel on the outside, the reservations will start to come in.
All right, so is that it? Let's
One
go.
more spot.
One more
Yeah.
spot.
All right,
okay.
one more. Let's do it.
Where are we going?
This way?
The fire pits are gonna be over here.
This back area is huge.
It's so relaxing out here.
How much
Yeah,
land
it's
do y'all
perfect.
have here?
We have 4 acres.
Okay,
Oh,
this
that's
is
awesome.
great. There's so much potential back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think it'd be really cool to have some sort of trail back here, but right now it's just not in the budget.
We just want the back of the motel to look nice enough too, to just that you feel invited and you want to come back here and
Yeah.
spend some time.
I love it.
Yeah.
In 90 days, are we set on the 90 days? Is the
90
biggest
days
question.
is really
Love to be
important,
open.
very important for our cash flow. We have to
Yes.
be open.
Okay.
in 90.
All right.
This is the most risk I could ever get Kristen to take with me.
That's for sure.
So I think that her level of comfort comes from having partners in Katie and Chelsea, having Dave and Jenny involved. I mean, we're really setting this thing up to be successful.
All right, 90 days.
Countdown
this.
starts
All right.
today.
All right, we've got a lot of work to do. If we can get the outside done first, I think that's gonna really help them and the pool and the deck, everything outside.
Fire pit area,
the fire pit area, the
everything
roof,
outside.
So that we can get photos, we can get people knowing this place exists.
The goal is to be done with the exterior in the first 45 days, and we'll allocate $355,000 of our $890,000 budget.
This is probably our biggest renovation in our tightest time frame.
Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you. You ready for a bunch of hard work?
Is this the boss?
This is the boss.
This is the boss.
Well,
Really?
No.
no, I really
We'll
struggle.
share. Yeah, I'm the
I'll
boss
let you
of
be the
him.
boss.
She'll be the boss of you guys.
We have a couple days before crews can start on the exterior, so we're going to get the rooms cleared out just so we're not wasting time. Ryan is going to help on this project, both on demo and by having all the tiling and painting done through her business at cost. We're going to need every bit of that help to get this place open in 90 days.
All right, let's do it.
This is rough.
I'm assuming the mattresses go.
Oh my gosh, you guys, think of the stories.
You gotta put gloves on.
Oh my gosh, this is gross. The more we can make these rooms a shell, the better off we'll be. We have never attempted the renovation of an entire motel until today. A mattress gets 30% heavier every 10 years from skin cells.
David,
It's a true story.
why?
Don't let it touch you.
I'm sure these are clean. Oh, there's like a spider. Oh, Lord. We've never been in a property that has been stayed in by so many people over the years. Is there a mouse? Oh, God! Oh, God! I'm okay. I have the heebie-jeebies. That was the cord. It wrapped around my leg, and I thought it was a snake. I don't know. I just panicked. I'm just on edge. On a 1 to 10 scale of disgusting.
Whoa.
Oh, we're at like a 26.
You're looking at me like we shouldn't have done this.
Everyone's thinking it right.
Yeah.
You're the only one that said it
All
out
of a
loud.
sudden, it's just really quiet in here.
Let's go to
Yeah.
the next room.
Yeah. That's rough. It is crazy how much these weigh now.
All right,
upstairs we go.
Ooh, she's full.
She's full up. Hey, you don't want this, do you?
Nope.
And there's no way other than getting a crane to get this off
Yeah,
of this.
you'd spend
Without
more.
destroying it.
You'd spend more than
Yeah.
it's worth. Hey, and this handrail, it's getting replaced. So we get a Sawzall,
Got this.
hook the truck up, and we just go out on an angle, let her drop right here.
Full of water and everything.
I mean, I'm not pumping that water out. We saw the mattresses. What do you think that water has in it?
Don't touch it.
We have all the necessary items required to successfully roll this tub right off the roof, right onto the ground. Why not?
Why not? What could go wrong?
Hey, Jen.
Yes.
When we say hit it, you gotta go.
No pressure, Jenny.
All right.
We'll watch for hand signals.
All right.
Just go forward just to take the tension.
Just a little bit to get it tight.
Oh, gosh. This is a really bad idea.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay, let's look at those pipes.
Keep going.
Don't stop.
Keep it going. Keep it
You're not
going.
giving it to you. Think
All
you're
right.
going.
Will you?
Go,
going.
go, go,
Go,
go,
go,
go,
go.
Oh, God.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, I'm still pulling it, aren't I?
I don't think we could have done it any better. We about got you.
You did. I'm wet with the water that nobody wants to touch.
It looks a lot better up here.
It was so flawless, the execution of bringing this thing off the roof.
That must have been the driver.
My back, it just needs a pat.
What about the driver?
Thank you.
I'm the driver.
Thank
You're
you.
supposed to be patting my back.
No, you did good. You did good. That was a win for everyone.
Except
Other
Ryan.
than
Except
you.
for me. I saw it come. There was no escape.
We've gotten a lot done, and it looks great.
It does.
We ordered
Most of the
flooring and materials for the interior, but it will take some time to get that much material and furnishings in, so we can focus on the exterior while we wait for everything else.
They have an $890,000 total budget, and we have $355,000 of that for the exterior.
Bo is here working on the roof. He had equipment here, skid steer. Yeah! He was very willing to help us rip off this back deck, the fencing, get all this cleaned up. I think that's a good start right there.
All right, good job. Looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good. It looks terrible, but it's done.
It's gonna look good.
It's going to. I am meeting Paige today. She is a local muralist, and her work is all around town. She is super, super talented, so I'm so excited. So this is the wall.
I love the texture.
Do you like it, or is that stressful for you as a muralist?
I think it'll be great.
Okay, good. When you're pulling into the motel, when you turn around the corner, this is gonna be the first thing you see. And I think the best way to approach this mural is to use the logo for the Arco Motel. And we asked Paige to create some options using the Ozark Mountains with a little bit of a lake wave woven in there, the sunshine, starburst, that coordinates with the branding colors of the motel.
So this is a little bit more literal of an interpretation of the logo.
That's fun.
Or we could do something more like a little bit zoomed in on the logo.
Feels like it looks a little bit like an ocean.
Or we could go something completely different.
Oh yeah, that could be cute. I think I like that.
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
It's nice, yeah, because there's enough white
I like
space.
the burst right in the middle.
I do too, yeah. Okay, I love it.
All right.
It's a blank wall, it's a big blank wall, so why not put some art on it and really give the space some character and kind of set the tone for people as they pull right up to start their vacation.
We want to get the exterior of this hotel done, so we got to start with the roof. We have to fix that. The roof is a priority. The roof is something that we know we have to take care of. How's it going up there?
We got problems, man.
I'll come up there.
Yeah, you're gonna need to see it.
What's up?
We're running into rotten metal.
Rotten metal?
60 years in place, metal rot.
Oh my gosh. Is this what's underneath?
Yeah, it's about 2 inches of this foamy,
Chalky
crumbly,
stuff.
chalky. And it doesn't come up in very big pieces if you can't tell.
This does not look good. Let's go over here so we can talk.
Yeah.
I need bottom line.
The real remedy is gonna be to take everything down to the original rafters to have a solid sub to install our new shingles on. Right now, we gotta get through all of this additional layers that they've just added over the years to start from a fresh product.
What's the difference?
25,000-ish?
25,000?
Yeah, there's no other option.
Ugh, I gotta call the owners and tell them.
That's not what we thought it was gonna be.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, I was meeting with the roofers. It's apparent that this roof has been leaking for quite a while and essentially rusted out the steel roof. And Bo thinks it's going to be approximately $25,000 more to get it done.
Well, it's unfortunate, but we've got to get it right and do it right the first time. So let's just keep our eyes peeled for more ways to save as we move through the project.
All right, I'll take care of it. Sorry for the phone call. I hope to not have many more of these in the future.
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks for calling.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
This is unexpected, but I think Ryan understands. So Ryan says, go ahead. I'm gonna go tell Bo and the guys, keep going. Let's get this thing done. And that's what we do.
Things are moving along here at the Arca Motel. The roof's done.
The roof turned out to be more expensive than we thought, but it looks great and it's solid. Jenny went with a black roof with black soffits and gutters that will fit with the motel's mid-century modern feel. We are also ready for paint, and now Paige has a really nice canvas to start the mural. For the doors, Jenny picked an organic green to match the Arca brand colors.
And crews are installing paneling on the upstairs balcony to give the front of the Arca a warm and welcoming aesthetic to attract guests. So, we have the sign up here.
Yeah.
This will be the one that'll go up top.
It's cool. And that's lit? It's backlit?
Yes. And
That's
then we'll
cool.
have these.
That's cool.
These are the two options for down at the road.
I really like the yellow in that.
All right, so we'll go with this one. We'll go number 2.
Love it.
Done. We also need to really focus on the fire pit area.
I picked up what is going to be a fire pit at the Arca Motel. So these are old 500-gallon propane tanks that are recycled, which I thought was kind of cool. The guy takes them, cuts the middle out, uses it for pipe, for like water pipe and gas pipe, and then sells the ends for fire pits or whatever. So build some feet for these things so they're stable. The trick here is going to be getting this paint off. So I got a diamond blade. We're just going to get crazy with it. Pretty good.
We promised Ryan we would look for savings to offset the roof cost. So these fire pits will not only complement the mid-century design, but will also only cost about $400 in materials.
We are getting much closer on the outside. We want to get that done so we can get it listed. It's gonna look so good.
It's so cool.
Better than it used to be.
I know, right?
We went to high school here in Rogers. Like, we actually had our prom night here.
No, you did not.
Yes, we
prom?
Prom. The after
party. After party. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. At the
This
Beaver
looks
Lake.
way better than when we were here, I promise. So I grew up out on the lake, on Beaver Lake. Actually, my parents owned Rocky Branch Marina. The lodge has been a fixture in Northwest Arkansas for as long as I can remember. It's great for people that were coming in boating from out of town. I know plenty of people that have stayed there. There have been famous people that have stayed there. So to see something so historical in Rogers, to get an uplift, because it definitely needed it. It needed it when I was there, so it needs it now. So to see that happen is amazing.
All the details, the new roof, like everything just is coming together.
Even that
this
sign is so
amazing.
The font, everything.
It looks
just fits.
amazing. Yeah, it does.
It's cool taking somebody's logo and kind of turning it into a sign. That's what we do, and we love doing it.
It's awesome. Wow, it's looking so good. Hey, Paige. Hey, it looks amazing.
How's it going?
How are you?
For you.
Good.
You've been working hard. You're
Yeah, we're
getting
just gonna
close.
spray the blue today. So
Yeah.
we started putting the blue on the wall, and it was looking just a little purple. So
Yeah. No, this one's good. I like this blue.
Yeah.
Definitely, you can notice it right when you drive up. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going. It looks good. Getting close. Thank you.
Thank you. Progress is coming along really nicely, but we have had some issues with the pool, which was leaking.
How's it going?
How you guys doing?
Doing
got,
pretty good.
Got everything? Ooh,
Yes,
brand
sir.
new blade on there too. Okay, so we had the leak detection company out here. He found the leak and verified that it was here.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Now, the only thing that he did verify is that the biggest leak is here.
The biggest, I got you.
So we're $500 in to find this little spot that's gonna be, I don't know, about 2 feet below the concrete here.
That's what we're thinking, yeah.
We've got a little digging to do. Really hopeful that this is the one and only leak.
Sure.
Anytime you have a leak, you've got $500 to bring the guy out here to find the leak. Then you gotta rent a hot saw and a jackhammer. Once we get down, we gotta have a plumber fix the leak. That's not guaranteeing we fix the pool. We're just fixing the biggest hole right now, so it's a mess. This could snowball into a nightmare.
Just find the leak?
The leak detecting guy said he guarantees it's right here. You can see this line around the pool.
Yeah.
You see where the light blue and the dark blue kind of merge?
Yep.
So that means that's where the water line goes down to. So the leak is that deep.
Oh my Lord.
The pool, when we first started this renovation, was below the jets, which I thought it was just that way because it was winterized and they didn't want to have to worry about winterizing the jets. When we filled the pool, it leaked right back down to below the jets again.
Why can't you just resurface the whole thing and just cover up the leak?
The leak's in the plumbing pipes behind the pool. He said there may be others. It just goes to the biggest leak first.
So it could be a lot of money. Like you could have to dig this whole thing up.
Yeah. We're trying for the $1,000 fix right now versus the $20,000 redecking this whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
So the leak detector, the guy that came out, he only finds the biggest leak. There could be other leaks in the line that we won't know about until we fix the biggest leak. So we're kind of at a standstill until we know what we have to spend to get the pool fixed.
Let's table that for a second. I was coming out to talk to you about the rest of this disaster because we still have, I mean, look at this. We had talked about doing composite decking. That's gonna be so expensive. And we talked about extending it. I think we cut that out and just do this in concrete. It's done. They never have to worry about it again. You could have like steps down to the fire pit area and then it ties the whole space together. We've got to really dial back on what we're able to spend because we have to invest in the pool first and foremost. Concrete is going to be less expensive than extending the deck.
Let's tell Ryan, we'll work on the leaks, and then when we pour concrete, we can just pour everything at once.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
And redo the cool deck.
Speaking of concrete.
Yeah, I've got stuff
got it all over you. I bet you're really sweaty.
It took a ton more digging than we thought, which is all money and time that we really don't have with this project. We are on a very strict budget, but we have located the pipe that is broken. We're gonna fix that, cross our fingers. Hopefully there's no more leaks. Jenny has got me making a triangle rack for firewood. For the Arca, kind of cool, it looks a little retro. We are really trying to lean into the 60s, 70s, mid-century modern vibe. One piece done, build the other piece, and we'll get them welded together.
The great thing about this rack and the fire pits we upcycled from propane tanks is that they are low-cost projects with a big impact. Not only does the fireplace rack look great, it only costs about $250 in materials.
We'll get it painted and get it there. We have spent a lot of the budget of this backyard pool area fixing the pool. We had a lot of labor digging down to the leak, got it fixed. We had a lot more concrete to pour, but it is fixed. And now we just have to work with the remaining budget that we have to finish this pool area as best we can, where it looks good.
As best we can? No, we're gonna finish it and make it great.
There you go.
As best we can. We want the Arca Motel to be a destination for out-of-towners, but also a destination for the community to enjoy as well.
And they have so much land back there. We thought, like, why not add something that is a feature to the hotel? I mean, we could put trails or maybe even a bike trail.
How long is the trail gonna be?
It's gonna be around 800 foot.
Okay.
It's gonna have two different styles of trails.
This is incredible, and this is a perfect spot. Mountain biking's huge here.
When you guys showed us the property, we were happy to see that it had some elevation. So what we looked at was starting the trail up here by your sign.
Yes.
And we would build a berm right here, which is a nice feature to help you turn.
What are we looking at normally to build something like this?
So this project would be about a $20,000 project.
Wow.
There really was no way we could afford something like this with the money we had left in the budget for the exterior renovation.
So we reached out to Phil. He lives nearby.
Yeah.
He actually builds trails like this for a living. So we had him over to say, you know, figure out what's this gonna cost? And amazingly, he was like, you get the dirt and I'll build it for free.
Which we had most of from the pool and hill construction, so there was no added cost.
So thank you so much for being willing to do this.
I'm happy to do it. I'm part of this community here, and our kids will be able to come out here and ride as they come visit and have a good memory.
It's amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really great. Today, we're installing new modern railings throughout the exterior, and then we can finish the pool. So tile. So we have a mosaic on the steps, and then I'm thinking black and white stripe pattern.
Like every
right
other?
here.
You want me to lay it out in here?
Sure.
All right.
It's gonna be like 2 layers of each.
And then you just, wait, 2 of each one?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I like it. I think it's nice and modern and clean. Keep going, but I do want to talk to you real quick about terraced seating down to where the fire pit is going to be. So the concrete's poured. We have steps, but the question is, what do we put in here? Because the pool was a big chunk of the budget.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Holy cow. I cannot believe
This looks
that.
like a tropical paradise.
Yes.
We had a budget of $355,000 for the exterior of the Arca Motel, but the roof and pool repairs cost a combined $32,000 more than what we had budgeted.
All right, so we need to find an inexpensive and fast solution to finish these terraces. I considered turf, but that's super expensive. You could make this into like a big planter, but that's gonna require
Expensive.
irrigation.
If we don't put something here,
Yeah.
erosion's gonna kill you, especially over here. The first rain is gonna wash all of this topsoil, all this dirt away. Putting sod down here would be $4,000 or $5,000 in sod.
I think that's probably our best option.
We're moving in the right direction.
Agreed.
Wow. We just saw this coming in, but we couldn't believe all of this stuff.
Yes. The trail system, it's so cool. Phil and his team are going so far above and beyond. This looks like a competition course.
This will be all a cedar deck. So,
wow. So then this will go drop down, come back up, and then it
will,
goes.
and then it'll kind of pop you up by the swimming pool area, turn back on this road here to go back up and do it over and over and over.
This is going to be a destination.
Well, we hope so.
I mean, people will want to come and stay at this motel so they can ride on the trail. Holy cow.
Look at that.
We have had so many issues with this whole pool area, but I feel like we've crested the hill. We have a nice new painted pool.
The tile looks amazing.
The tile's incredible.
Paint and tile went a long way. The steps look really good. Oh, I love it. This deck is about to be painted. This is coming together. It's looking really good. Lots of landscaping to do out back, but it's gonna be a great space.
How's it going?
It's dirty down here.
I know. Don't get muddy.
It'll be nice once this is done. Glad the flagstone's here. This is really pretty. I love how it has all the different variations and different colors.
They're called cheetah print flagstone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love it. Look at that. That's so cool. So I'm thinking this, we do like a kind of a pill shape.
Yes.
Like
so we were thinking like oval, right?
Have the 2 fire pits. So we spread those out enough so that we have the chairs around them, and then the posts for the solar string lights.
You got
so
it.
It'll be a little cozy. This will be a really fun area. This will be
For
where
sure.
everybody's gonna hang out at night after the lake. I love it. Okay, thank you.
We are completely done with the outside. All right, Jenny Mars, last little bit of wood.
This is great out here. Imagine the lights on, fire's going.
I love it.
All right,
Let's go.
go finish up.
Where we are now from where we started, everything just looks really clean, really good.
Okay, pool service. This is
I love
adorable.
the bright colored umbrellas.
I know,
Nice.
they're very cute. When guests come to stay here, they expect a pool. And yes, it was a big chunk of the budget, but I think it was absolutely worth it.
Sit. I mean, from the outside, it looks like we are ready for business.
I agree.
Got a little bit of work to do on the inside. We are halfway through our 90-day timeline. We really just have to focus on getting the inside done. But in order to, start marketing this place, it's got to look good on the outside.
Beautiful day for the lake, too.
All right, here we go.
I cannot believe we're about to see this.
We've invested about everything we have.
Yeah.
So I hope we like it.
I hope it looks good. I'm nervous.
I am too.
Drum roll.
Here it comes. I see the sign. Oh, look at the sign.
Wow.
Look at the trail.
Oh my gosh, look at the mural.
Wow,
Oh
it
my
looks
goodness.
amazing. That looks so good.
Here come Dave and Jenny.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much to see today.
We're doing really good now.
I'm in shock too, yeah.
And remember what this place used to look like, you guys?
Yeah. I think it's kind of hard to remember just how bad it was.
I know.
What do you think of the sign?
So
I love the sunbursts at the end.
Isn't it cool?
They're so cute.
Does it light up too at night?
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you have the new sign.
It makes it feel real.
Yeah, and this balcony is amazing.
Isn't it cool?
Yes.
Really.
So we got aluminum that looks like wood, so you don't have to do any maintenance to it. It will, it'll be there forever, but it kind of
Warms
gives
it up.
a little warmer look.
And it goes really nicely with the stone. So this stone before felt so kind of heavy, and now it just feels beautiful. Roof. Now you have a consistent roof.
Yeah.
Same roof. Look down there. It's the same roof.
Hey.
Wow.
It was just a mess. All the layers,
Yes.
all the different materials, but now it is insulated really well. It's all brand new. You don't have to mess with it, and it's all consistent.
Yeah, you don't notice the roof now, and that's a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that made the biggest difference.
For sure.
honestly.
Yeah. Yep. The numbers.
The
Look
fun
at those
numbers.
I love
Let's go
the
look.
place the numbers.
Yes. They turned out so cute. I love the oversized, like the scale of them. I think for everything at this place, it feels a little bit eclectic, a little bit fun. Of course,
So
the
cute.
rooms aren't quite ready yet, but that's okay. But we have this really soft, muted color.
And the lights.
New lights. We have a little seating area, little chairs right in front of every room.
I think the patio chairs are my favorite.
Oh, good.
They add so much. I think I can really see guests sitting out here and drinking their coffee
Yeah.
and seeing the lake.
Yes.
That's gonna be amazing.
Let's continue now to the mural. I know
mural.
you already peeked at it on the way in, but let's go actually
That's
look
such
at
an
it.
awesome touch.
I love, love, love this mural. Had a local
Wow.
muralist come out and paint this.
Isn't it
Oh
fun?
my gosh.
Wow. It's so fun. It's like simple in all of our colors.
Yes.
And
Love that it's like the first thing that you see when you see
Yes.
art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Coming here, you want your guests to have fun, you want them to just be joyful, and so this kind of sets the tone.
Yeah. And it ties in great with
With
the
your
entry
sign, yes.
So cool.
Well, talking about fun too, and about how you guys are just really like right into this Northwest Arkansas culture of biking, of
adventure.
like
you're
adventure. So you
jumping
have
off
the
the
trail.
adventure.
We've got some cool features we want to show you from that.
Yes.
So let's go check
Can't
it
wait
out.
to see it.
Wow.
Get down here and you can either split off to the green side or you can stay to the blue and go, a little
Down
more
the feature
extreme.
or something.
On the bridge.
Off the bridge.
Oh my goodness.
A little scary.
This is amazing.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
That little bit is hard.
Terrible.
Isn't that so cool?
Well, you're gonna have a lot of people coming to stay here just to ride this.
Yeah.
Yes. We have more.
You got to be able to hang out after the mountain bike. So we have another surprise.
Yes.
All right. Can't wait to
Go
see
this
You
way.
it.
guys, go this way.
Gosh, this is cool.
This is amazing.
Look at the lights.
Wow. The string lights.
This is amazing.
Firewood holder.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Made you a firewood holder.
That's cool. Dave welded up these fire pits for y'all, but they're also really unique.
They are recycled propane tanks.
No
So
way.
they're half-inch thick steel.
Just
They'll
the
be there
ends of
forever.
the tanks like this?
The ends of the tank.
Oh, that's so
Oh
cool.
my God.
So we-
Yeah, and you can have a big fire in there. You can warm up
Yeah.
all 8 people with this
Yes.
fire pit.
Can you imagine like friends and family sitting here?
Yes.
S'mores.
Yep.
In the fall, it's perfect. In a summer evening after you've been at the lake, it's perfect.
Yes.
But in the spring and summer, we have a really great space, the pool.
I
so we've
can't
got to go
wait
see
to
that.
see
I'm
the
so
pool.
excited. This is the best part.
My gosh.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Is this the same pool?
Did you guys redo the pool? Like, is it a new pool?
No, it is the same pool.
I cannot believe
This looks
that.
like a tropical paradise.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And then the tile and, of course, the cushions. It has this sort of old Hollywood feel, I think,
Yeah,
which
I love
is
the black
really
and white.
classic.
Black and white.
You
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I
This
love
looks
it.
so good.
We're definitely feeling way more confident in our decision to buy this motel. It was a huge risk taking on this project.
We put everything on the line for this business. And then just to seeing it like come to life like this, like I feel like we could do this. Like,
Yeah.
like we could run this thing, we could be successful. We have amenities now. It turned out so amazing.
I think people are going to absolutely love this space, use it all the time, and it's going to be one of the selling features for this motel,
I agree.
think.
Outside
All
looks
right.
amazing.
Are you feeling
awesome.
good about the outside?
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks
Loving
amazing.
it.
Can't wait to
Okay.
see the inside. We got to see the outside, which is amazing, but where our guests will be laying their head at night is the inside. So I can't wait to see what those rooms will look like and be able to share those with everyone that's coming to stay here.
Yeah, I can't wait for people to come stay. So the sooner the better for us.
Okay, so do you guys have people coming over to check out the outside?
Yes.
Don't take them inside yet. We got work to do. I know you guys have a deadline that we're trying to hit. The inside will be even better.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
you. Oh my
gosh,
Thank
you're
you.
so welcome.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you. And this was a big investment for
Big
these
investment.
four. They really went out on a limb.
And I really think the vision that they had of this place, they're seeing it now.
1, 2, 3, get it!
Now we just have to get everything done inside so they
Oh,
can start renting this out, and I cannot wait to show them the whole
When they
thing.
see the inside, like that full realization, like, yeah, this is gonna work and it's gonna be successful and amazing.
Now we've got 45 days and about $535,000 left to finish the rest of the ARCA and get it open for business.
Hello?
Calling with a big proposition.
You're making me nervous. She wants us to renovate the apartment that's above the lobby. But the upstairs apartment needs a lot of work, and we're just barely on budget.
It is critical that we hit that deadline. If they're not able to book rooms, then they are in serious financial trouble.
Maybe the arc is just crooked.
Yeah, it'd be easy to do it straight and to measure it out and to put it on there perfectly.
Crap.
But that's not us. We want to make this an art.
punch you in the face.
Wow. Oh my